second best in the ACC with 4.19 digs per set. Also the former New Mexico State star, what some are calling SMU's version of the Jordan flu game at Louisville, but missing a couple of really big names.
Preseason this year that are going to get the spotlight tonight. They're going to get a chance to shine, and we're going to see if they're going to be able to rise to the occasion.
Avery Carlson on first serve for SMU. We are underway on the hilltop with Madison Shear in the starting lineup.
And that starts from the service line.
Leah Jones. Quick set to Sunna Williams, the former Mississippi State Bulldog, with her first attack.
That was a great cutback kill from her going in. Fingertips are maybe a little bit of undisciplined errors on SMU's side when it comes to blocking.
Tied at 6. Jones coming in strong from the back row.
And that's exactly what they're going to need from Jones tonight. Like I said earlier, she's more experienced. She knows what to do in these moments, and she can do a great job from both. And then there's just some communication errors to follow.
Carlson on Yanwu. That one got to the floor in a hurry. Casey Badenhorn. Powerful right arm on display for Sadie Peck. SMU takes the point as here's Carlson to Croft. Becca Bellows able to keep it off the Terraflex. Croft alongside Carlson on the block. Always loved his visits to Wake Forest. Thought that the Deeks had the tools to be successful. Trying to jump on the opportunity. Here's Jones going to the corner.
It's exactly what SMU needs to get in rhythm to do. We've seen a lot of uncharacteristic.
Jordan Schilling on service with SMU trailing 15-14. Kept up by Sarah Frazee. Now here's Jones again. Nothing that Becca Bellows could do with that play. Looks like they're on track to do the same this year, and maybe even more than those opening 2 rounds. Alex, you climb into the top 4. Carlson to Jones. Perfectly placed. Badenhorst at the service line. Watches that one go past her. 388 entering the night. She's added 7 more. Long on service, and SMU takes set 1 25-20. Learning a little bit more about the depth of her team tonight. That's the one player that SMU absolutely needs to stay healthy throughout. SMU 1, Wake Forest 1. In set 2, Jordan Schilling beating Krista Wilburn. And here's Lagita again, getting it off hands.
We saw in the first set that Lagita was able to find those hands for a lot of those quick.
Tied at 7 in set 2. Carlson to Shear, sent back. Another chance for the Auburn transfer. Dug out by Farrell. Free ball coming for the Ponies. Carlson to Jones. Farrell able to keep that one elevated. And it results in a Deke point. Farrell, the star of that point for Wake Forest.
Gosh, let's talk about that dig from Farrell. I mean, she stayed in position. She knew that if she was going to 4 digs.
Madison Shear puts it in play. Score tied at 8. Lagita off the net. Schilling there. Carlson feeding Croft. 9, Wake Forest 8. Set 2 in Dallas. Nearly had a double-double on Sunday against the Clemson Tigers. 13 assists and 9 digs. Jones off hands. Arrived in Winston-Salem. Whitekettle, Lagita. Wilburn. Long pass to Paige Crawford. Denied. Jones off the bottom of her hand. Recycled for Wake Forest. Crawford again. Longest rally of our second set, with SMU leading 11-10, pushing it to the corner, unable to do so.
And make sure that the SMU defense cannot stay camped out on one player.
Ace for SMU. Second of the day for the Ponies, the latest coming from Wilburn.
That's because, and I think those schools that are able to be on top, like TCU, SMU, and Texas A&M, it's because they're keeping those homegrown athletes to stay here. Automatic point for an overpass.
19-11. SMU advantage. Carlson and Anyanwu send that one back. And if you've tuned in to our broadcasts from SMU in the past, you know that means ice cream for everybody. Favor Anyanwu can pick her favorite flavor.
I mean, that's only her third swing of the night, but coming out with
the only Texas product on this Wake Forest roster. Madison Shear off hands. Farrell feeding Lagita. Schilling with a great effort to keep it alive. And Madison Shear takes advantage.
And then she's just getting great swings and great connection off of it.
The next assist from Carlson will be her 20th on the night. Sent back by Croft. That is a freshman that has not had very much playing time until now. She looks seasoned already.
Oh, she looks like a pro out there. And
Carlson, long pass to Jones, off hands, and an SMU point. That's now 20 assists.
And they've been feeding off of each other's energy.
Set point, 24-14 SMU. Lagita trying to start a rally for the Deacons. Here's Jones. Chance for SMU to close it out. Carlson to Jones. Denied by Bellows. Farrell, long pass Lagita. Croft and Jones there to meet her at the net. And SMU wins by 11 in set 2.
123. So if the ball isn't there and they can't get a good swing on it, just manage it to give your team a good, put them in a good position to go back and try to fight for another point.
Carlson to Jones, nearly sent back by Crawford, but SMU keeps the ball alive. Schilling gets it to Shear. Service error for Wake Forest, just 2 for SMU. Here's Schilling. Lagita.
So she really could have gone cross court or line, but saw the line was open and attacked it.
Carlson quickly to Croft. SMU 3, Wake Forest 2. Here's Carlson to Shear. Going high to send that one over. Off hands. 3-3 in set 3. Carlson to Jones. Nifty work. Doesn't result in the point, but that does. That's 21 assists now for Carlson. 12 kills for Jones. Croft unable to put it back in bounds. From the back row, Lagita. Right by Carlson. Crazy to Wilburn off hands. Again from the back row. Putting it down in front of Anyanwu. And his second set, 25-14. Carlson back set to Jones. Off hands and down. 22 assists for Carlson. 13 kills.
To get a good swing at it.
That's an ace from Wilburn. She has been on fire from the line. Jordan Schilling up to 7 digs tonight. Puts the ball in play. Overpass, and Shear returns. On the overpass, Hawkins. Schilling there to dig it out. Shear.
On their heels, not knowing if she's going to come up with that powerful swing, like you said, Chris.
Carlson has 25 assists now at the service line. Looking to Shear again. Off hands and down. Fantastic combination. 20-9. SMU, the first team into the red zone in set 3. Deacons will need to put together. Previous best was 10 against Georgia Tech. Sadie Peck coming on strong late. Her team trails by 9. Lagita down the back line. Knew that Curry would give his program everything needed.
Any adjustments or feedback you may have for them?
Match point for Jones, and it is an ace to close things out for SMU. The Mustangs extend their win streak to 7. The 6th sweep of the season for Sam Erger's ball club.